we've got two big matches set up for you guys. Two #1 contenders matches set up to finalize the roster, or finalize the card for New Japan's Destruction. But first things first, we have New Japan's newest signing, Shira, in action once again. Shira, I understand, is in a foul mood after last week's battle against Hiroki Goto. He's not upset about the match. He said the match was great. He's upset on how he lost and the fact that he lost, and he wants competition. He wants to get a little payback. He wants to earn some destruction. But who will Shira... Honestly, who's going to come out and challenge Shira today? Honestly, I don't know. Shira, honestly, he put up such a big fight against Goto. It could have gone either way between the two of them, and somehow Goto just barely passed by. Now this man's got another challenge here against him here today. I'm wondering who is going to take the challenge of Shira. And everyone, as soon as this match is over with, I will have news on New Japan's Destruction, on when the date of it will be, which will be our next pay-per-view, and I'm excited for when I can do it. Basically announcing when, or the date of New Japan Pro Wrestling Destruction. Ospreay, the never openweight champion. I don't think it's Ospreay. Oh boy. But which one? Who is taking the challenge? Sami Callihan or Madman Fulton? OVE out here getting ready to fight, but which one of these men is going to fight Shira? Of course, both these men former IWGP Intercontinental champions. Very curious to see who will fight him. And Shira. Oh boy, we got a battle of the giants here in New Japan. Shira going one-on-one against the Madman Fulton. Two big boys starting off here today in New Japan. And right now, it looks like Shira has the upper hand on Fulton. Both of them trading technical holds on each other to start things off. Back and forth action all right between these two. Shira with a huge knee gets the monster down to one leg and immediately throws him out of the ring. Now Shira on the attack, going after the monster. Now Madman Fulton throwing Shira back into the ring, stomping on Shira. Honestly, a battle of giants right now between Shira and Madman Fulton. And kick to the spine now. Now Fulton, what is he planning on doing? Fulton trying to take out the arm of Shira. And double stomp right across the chest. Shira catches him, knees him again, this time in the gut. And oh my goodness, big takedown there now from Shira, and a kick right across the chest for good measure. Fulton now reverses Shira. Dragging Shira more into the ring, getting ready for another big move, I think. Kick right to the lower spine. And look at Fulton marveling in his work. Now Shira getting right back up to his feet, going for another knee, it looked like, to the midsection this time. Madman Fulton delivers a knee instead. Now Fulton going top rope. Fulton's top rope. Oh my goodness, Fulton! Huge moonsault, goes for the cover on Shira. One. Kick out of one from Shira. And another knee right to the jaw. Back and forth action now between these two. Shera and Madman Fulton look like they're finally getting started really in this fight. And Shera now dropping the big boy right on his head. Dragging Madman Fulton now into the middle of the ring. Double stomp right across the chest and a kick right across the chest. 2 for good measure. And again, double stomp. And again, kick across the chest. This time, go for the cover after 2 sets of it. Fulton, though, kicking out of it almost immediately. And now Shera picking back up Fulton. Shera now, what's he going for? Oh my goodness, going for a huge suplex, but Madman Fulton reverses. Madman now picking up Shera, this time back for back. Anything you could do, I can do better. Now Fulton trying to signal the end of Shera. A knee of his own. Miters knocked out Shera. Double stomp. Picking back up Shera now. Shera though, oh my goodness, forcibly throwing down Madman Fulton. Now Fulton getting thrown over the top rope right into his tag team partner's side over there with Sami Callihan. Callihan getting out of the way. I don't think there's anything Callihan can do right now in this matchup. He would get lost in the sea of a mess of Fulton. Cutter from out of nowhere. Goes for the cover now. Is that going to do it? 1. Kick out of 1 there from Madman. Kick to the spine now. What is Shera thinking about doing next? Shera now dragging Fulton into the ring. More into the ring. And rolling over Shera. What is Fulton thinking about doing? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. The power of Shera. He just picked him up and threw him like it was a junior weight. Goes for the cover now. 1, 2. Kick out 2 there from Madman Fulton. Shera almost had the win right there. Now Shera getting ready for it. Getting ready for the choke slam. Reversal for Fulton. Kick to the midsection. Shera's down. Shera now getting back up to his feet. Shera now. Fulton has a hold of Shera. Shera, oh, getting dropped. Goes to the cover as Madman. 1, 2. And he kicks out of it, but reverses into a double leg Boston Crab. Is Shera going to tap? Shera, no, he is not. The Shera definitely took a lot of damage from Madman Fulton there. Fulton now picking back up Shera. Clothesline. 2 of them. Kick to the midsection, not going to work. Shera though, ducking underneath it. Now here go Madman Fulton, cover again. 2. And oh, Shera almost not able to kick out of that one either. Shera getting some really close kickouts now. Now Shera, what is he thinking about doing next to Madman Fulton? Not going to go for anything. Fulton, big reversal to Shera. What the heck? Big corner move there from Madman Fulton, moving around like he's a junior weight. And now Fulton lining up Shera again for that big knee across the face. This time it misses. Shera stepping out of the way. Shera reverses, punching him in the gut. Kick to the midsection now. DDT. Goes for the cover. Is that going to do it? 1. Kick out of 1 again from Fulton. Shera trying to pick the big man up once more, but Madman Fulton reverses it. Back and forth these 2 big boys go. And now Shera just trying to get out of the grasp of Fulton. This time Shera dumps him on the outside of the ring. Shera again going after him, following him. What's up, Josh? And Shera, oh my goodness, Shera, the strength! Literally throwing him over his shoulder in the air, right down onto the mat, throwing him back into the ring now. Shera following closely behind on Madman Fulton now. Shera may be signaling it's the end. Picking back up Madman. And now Shera's turned to deliver some clotheslines here on Madman, catching him in the midsection, tripping him up. Shera now getting reversed again by Madman Fulton. These 2 big men have been honestly on fire since the start of the matchup, really. Madman now. Madman, big boot right there. Shera though almost immediately back up, clotheslines Madman Fulton. Double stomp across the chest. Kick right across the chest. Shira now, top rope. Shira now, what is he going for here? Shira, double stop right across the chest. Off the top rope, crawls into the cover. 1, 2, kick out of 2. And now Fulton, big knee right across the face there of Shira. Shira now in trouble. Madman Fulton loading up once more. Connects. Does not go for the cover there. That might be the problem there with Fulton. He didn't go for the cover there on the knee strike. Madman Fulton again rakes the eye. Oh, a knee right there from Shira. And now the monster from India trying to figure out what he's got to do to the big guy. Raking the eye, back and forth, raking the eyes from these two. You're good, Josh. Back and forth action still between Shira and Fulton. Fulton busted open now from Shira. Shira, Scott by the throat. Shira, huge choke slam, holds in the air and plants out right in front of Sami Callihan. Shira now going for the cover. Is that going to do it? 1, 2, 3. Oh my goodness. Shira with I don't know the word to say it, a monstrous win here in New Japan Pro Wrestling. He defeated Darby Allin in his first match. He went to the limits against Hiroki Goto, and then he faced what was our resident monster of New Japan. And he took him out. He defeated Madman Fulton. Oh my goodness. Oh my, it just didn't even he just overpowered Fulton, lifting him high in the air with the chokeslam, holding him there, and then dropping him, showing that he was in full control. What an opening matchup between these two big boys. Alright, I told you guys there was going to be 2 #1 contenders matches, and this is the first one. The first one is going to be for the Never Openweight Championship. It is a 6-man over-the-top rope battle royal. We have a lot of people here who have never won a title. The only exception, of course, being Shibata and Kota Ibushi. Everyone else here has not won a title and has an opportunity now. Ilya Dragunov, Robbie Eagles, Master Wato, who had an amazing match last episode of New Japan Live, and of course, Hiromu Takahashi. Still got to go back to that, guys. Master Wato came the closest I have ever seen anyone to defeating Zack Sabre Jr. last week, but he was unable to get the job done. Zack Sabre Jr. is still the IWGP Juniorweight Champion. He's been a champion now for over and it's still going. Of course, at Destruction, that might change as he's going to have to face off against Pac, the world champion over on Impact Wrestling. Possibly Zack Sabre Jr.'s biggest challenge. But speaking of Destruction, I promised you guys after the matchup a date for Destruction. I promised it, and so it shall be. New Japan Destruction will be going live October 24th. October 24th, probably about 1 o'clock. Just because AEW is going to be going live also that day. I was about to say 25th, but I forgot. We're doing family stuff on the 25th. So yes, October 24th. I already know for a fact I have that day off from work. That's when we will be doing New Japan's Destruction. And it's going to be huge. We've got so many amazingly big matches for New Japan Destruction already. And now we just got to set up the last 2 matches. As we are awaiting this very long loading screen, but that is okay. I am fine with that. Alright, let's get on with the entrances for this matchup. Alright, coming up first, a man who has honestly been a sleeper here in New Japan Pro Wrestling. Hasn't done very much, but again, he hasn't really been featured very much, and that, of course, is Ilya Dragunov. He's had some really big battles over the year here in New Japan. Most notably, his battle against Shibata, which he came up a little short. This could be his opportunity now. He wins this. He goes against Will Ospreay, the never openweight champion. Big opportunity for this young man right here. The Dragon, of course, with a hard-hitting style that he has, and very bizarre, unhinged nature of Dragunov. And coming out next, a man who is no stranger to the Never Openweight Championship. He had a major feud against PJ Black in the early goings of the season. It is Robbie Eagles. Robbie Eagles, like I said, had an amazing feud against new friend, really, PJ Black, for the Never Openweight Championship. He got injured before his big matchup against the Arsenal a couple pay-per-views ago. We haven't seen very much of him until he arrived, I believe it was last week. Now this man is ready to win some championship gold, and honestly, if you had to pick one person in this matchup that could win it, that deserves it, I would say it is probably Robbie Eagles. Eagles has been in New Japan for quite some time, and he has yet to win any big gold, and this could be his opportunity. We saw what an opportunity like this can do for someone like Taichi, who all he needed was an opportunity, and now he has become a big star, and I feel like that is the same scenario here with Eagles. Coming out next is, again, no stranger for the Never Openweight Championship. It is Shibata, a former champion in his own right. I believe he ended up losing that title to Robbie Eagles, or not Robbie Eagles, but PJ Black. Honestly, I mean, you can't blame the guy for losing. And currently, PJ Black is the holder of the G1 Climax briefcase. You can't be upset with that. You really can't. You could try, but you'd fail. Coming out next now is the most former Never Openweight champion. He is the BC Assassin. He is Kota Ibushi. Kota Ibushi is honestly super upset with himself. There is a prophecy that all members of Bullet Club will one day hold championship gold. This man was supposed to retain his title at the previous pay-per-view, but it was at Dominion, but he was unable to do so. This is his way to earn back his championship and win it from Will Ospreay and get some revenge. Because currently there is only 2 titles that the Bullet Club do not own, and that is the Never Openweight Championship and the IWGP United States Championship. This is opportunity now for Kota Ibushi, the BC Assassin. Coming out next is the man that went to the limits with Zack Sabre Jr. last week, is Master Wato. Honestly, if there's a man who is riding the hype train, is this man. He may have lost to Zack Sabre Jr., but he honestly gave Zack the biggest fight of his life. This man is worthy of championship gold, and this is his way to get it. All he's got to do is dump the other 5 people over the top rope, and he'll be back in a championship match just like that. This man will become an IWGP Junior Weight Champion one day. I am sure of it. It'll just be a little bit harder to do since Zack Sabre Jr. currently holds the gold. And the final man in this matchup. Talk about going to the extreme. Hiromu Takahashi went all out at Dominion against James Storm for the IWGP Intercontinental Championship. He was unable to win it though. This man has been trying so freaking hard this season to win some championship gold. He really has. He has gone through so much, and every single time he's gotten into a championship match, it just barely escapes him. This man's good at winning #1 contenders matches. He really is, but when it comes to championship gold, he needs a little help. He came close, though. He came so freaking close with Storm. Alright, here we go. 6-man over the top rope battle royal. You win by throwing the other 5 superstars over the top rope, sending them both feet hitting the ground. What's up, Sonic Wolf? How you doing? Not too late at all. This is only match number 2 of 5. The first match you missed Shira versus Madman Fulton, in which it was a big powerhouse match. We ended in Shira with a huge victory over the Madman. Now see we have Ilya Dragunov going against Robbie Eagles, Shibata versus Wato, and Hiromu Takahashi not going after Kota Ibushi anymore, now switching going after Ilya Dragunov. Guys, I will try my best to commentate, but as you know, in these big multi-man matches, it's a little hard to commentate at the time. You were getting food? What food you get? What food did you get? Honestly, any one of these men could win this match, and any one of them would create a big-time matchup for the Never Openweight Championship against Will Ospreay, but only one of them will. All right, now Robbie Eagles. Robbie Eagles throwing over Ilya Dragunov. I thought we was going for Wato, but no, Ilya Dragunov, first one eliminated by Robbie Eagles. Ooh, that sounds really good, not gonna lie. Sonic, that sounds really good, just saying. And now Eagles setting up Hiromu Takahashi. Oh, this time Eagles domes over the rope. Hiromu Takahashi eliminates Eagles, and just like that, we are already down to 4. Shibata, Wato, Kota Ibushi, and Hiromu Takahashi. Eagles got overzealous by eliminating Ilya Dragunov and tried to do the same thing to Hiromu Takahashi and got dumped over the top rope. That's karma. And now Shibata and Kota Ibushi bring in it. The only 2 standing currently in the ring is Master Wato and Hiromu Takahashi laying down on the outside. Takahashi, first one to get back up to his feet. Not going to go after the 2 fighting. Instead, going after Wato, who's laying down. It's a battle of red versus blue here, guys. While Shibata and Kota Ibushi still battling it out. One of these 4 men will face off against Will Ospreay in 2 weeks at Destruction. The question is, which one will it be? And now, Wato throwing Hiromu into the corner. Meanwhile, Shibata looking like he's going to get rid of Kota Ibushi. Both men. Is this going to be it for Kota Ibushi? Is this going to be it for Hiromu Takahashi? Takahashi gets out of the corner. Kota Ibushi saves himself as well. No eliminations here. Wato now going after Shibata. Shibata trying to hit him with one of those lethal clotheslines, but Master Wato able to duck underneath it. Now Kota Ibushi getting hit by a clothesline there from Hiromu Takahashi. Takahashi now going after Wato. Super kick! And a kick to the midsection. Now Wato and Shibata both kicking the midsection there to their opponents. This time, Hiromu Takahashi sends Wato flying. And they switched opponents here again. Hiromu going after Kota Ibushi and Shibata going after Wato. Again, no eliminations for a bit after Robbie Eagles. Now Wato already busted open here from Shibata. Shibata, one of the hardest hitting superstars we have here in New Japan. Yep, Kota Ibushi's with Bullet Club. He's known as the BC Assassin. Now, what is Wado thinking about doing? Wado picking back up Kota Ibushi. Meanwhile, Shibata looking like he's going to eliminate Hiromu Takahashi here. We might be down to 3. Now, is that going to do it? Shibata, he's pushing Wato. Or not Wato, but he's pushing Hiromu Takahashi. Takahashi's saving himself way again. And now, it's Kota Ibushi who's busted open. Hello, Kian. How are you doing, my friend? Who is going to get eliminated here? Look at Kota Ibushi, the strength of Kota! Kota Ibushi, dangerous territory. If Shibata was paying attention, he could eliminate Kota Ibushi right now. Kota Ibushi, though, going for the big moves. Doing what he can to take out Master Wato here. Now Kota trying to eliminate Wato, still not able to do so. Wato reverses. Back and forth action between these two. Now Kota Ibushi getting wrapped up there by Wato. Kota trying to roll over to the outside of the ring. Not going to work. Wato wants him out. Wato almost eliminates Kota Ibushi. Kota just barely able to saving himself. Now Hiromu Takahashi trying to eliminate Shibata here. Hiromu has Takahashi up, or not, the Hiromu has Shibata up. Slip of the tongue there, guys. But Shibata saves himself once again. Look at Kota Ibushi trying to knock out Wato. Kick to the midsection now. Kota is he going to go for here. Taking out the leg of Master Wato. Meanwhile, vicious uppercut there from Shibata. Shibata now suplex. Could have almost suplexed him out of the ring. And now, Kota Ibushi and Shibata lock eyes and do battle. And now Kota has him up. Oh my goodness, what's Kota Ibushi going for here? Kota has them all locked up. Oh my God! And look at this. Hiromu Takahashi going after Shibata as well. We might be saying, oh wait, no. Thought we were about to see a little bit of a team up there from Kota and Hiromu, but no. Meanwhile, Master Wato throwing Shibata in the corner, not going to get anything there. Kick to the midsection there from Wato. Another kick. Wato. Is he about to eliminate Shibata? Shibata hanging on to the middle rope on the outside, getting dumped over the ropes now. Wato. He's trying to do everything he's got, but Shibata survives. Now Kota Ibushi, another person busted open. The only person in this match that's not busted open currently is Shibata. And Shibata, oh my goodness, getting dumped over the ropes with a clothesline from Wato. But Wato, unable to eliminate Shibata there. Now kick dropped on his head. And, oh, Shibata went for the clothesline. Wato eliminates Shibata. We are down to 3. Master Wato, Kota Ibushi, Hiromu Takahashi. One of these men will face Will Ospreay in 2 weeks. How fitting would it be? How fitting, Master Wato, in his debut match, he faced off against Zack Sabre Jr. for the IWGP Juniorweight Championship. Now, he's fighting a 6-man over-the-top rope battle royal to fight the Never Openweight Championship. Literally, his first 2 championship matches against Zack Sabre Jr. and Will Ospreay, 2 of the most well-known junior weights on this planet. And now, Hiromu Takahashi having full control of Wato now. Wato, he's in trouble. Hiromu Takahashi. Hiromu eliminates Master Wato. The dream is over. The dream of Master Wato is over. Hiromu Takahashi eliminates Master Wato. We are down to 2. I said in the beginning of this matchup that Hiromu Takahashi, he's not good at winning championships, but he's really good at winning #1 contenders matches. Oh, and it's Kota! Kota Ibushi gets what he wants! A rematch against Will Ospreay! Ospreay was the one who beat Kota Ibushi for the title, and now Kota Ibushi gets the rematch! The prophecy might yet be fulfilled! All Bullet Club members with titles! Oh boy, the cycle continues as Kota Ibushi wins, and we will be seeing a rematch against Will Ospreay and Kota Ibushi. Their first, oh my goodness, look at the bloody mess of Kota Ibushi. Their first matchup ended in a double countout. Their second matchup was a Falls Count Anywhere match in which Will Ospreay won. Now we have a third match, and I honest to God, I feel as if we gotta have a stipulation for that matchup, you guys. I'd like to know, what do you guys think? We've already had a Falls Count Anywhere match between Kota Ibushi and Will Ospreay. I want to know what matchup you guys think we should have for these guys. These two need a stipulation. They really do. Oh my god, just look at the bloody mess of Kota Ibushi after that war. Let's move on now to our next scheduled matchup here today, guys. Wow. Coming up next is our women's action for the night. It is Diamante, our current World of Stardom champion, will be facing off against Allison Kay, who was not... Ooh, 2 out of 3 falls. I kind of like that. It's going against Allison Kay, of course, who was not in the women's tournament a couple of weeks ago. She sat out. She did, however, compete in a 8-woman elimination matchup in which she was one of the first ones. Now she wants a little payback. She wants to know how she stands up against the champ. Well, we're about to see Diamante versus Allison Kay. First time right here, right now. Oh my goodness, I'm getting out of breath, you guys. These two first matchups were huge. And I don't have any water beside me for once. Alright, coming out first, there she is. First time she's making this entrance with the World of Stardom Championship firmly around her waist. She's the inaugural champion. She's the only champion. She is our World of Stardom champion. In 2 weeks' time, she will be defending that championship belt against Serena Deeb in her first title defense. Big time matchup here for Diamante, though, going against honestly one of the bigger women in the in our women division, Allison Kay. And there she is, of course, Allison Kay. Like I said, she was upset over the fact that she didn't win the 8-man women elimination match. And now she's here. She's honestly just here to prove herself here against the champion. And she's not even bothering to like acknowledge the fans. Basically just trying to say, get away, stay away from me. Oh my goodness, that is actually pretty cool. I just realized something, guys, as I was reading something on my phone real quick. Not trying to take anything away from the women's match here right now, but the Street Profits and IRL are now the second ever Triple Crown Tag Team Champions in history. Because they've won the NXT Tag Team Championships, they've won the Raw Tag Team Championships, and now after the exchange, they have won the SmackDown Tag Team Championships. The only other team to ever do that was the Revival. Just want to point that out, you guys. That's honestly pretty cool. Now back into the matches. Now Diamante honestly having early strength here against Allison Kay. Dragging Allison Kay now into the center ring, just stomping on the arm of Allison Kay. And now, going for, I wasn't sure if it was a knee or it was a big boot, but regardless. Allison Kay now getting caught by Diamante. Diamante now hit by the suplex. And now Diamante, oh my goodness, this viciousness. This is what won her the belt, you guys. Remember, Diamante had big-time matches against Chris Wolf and Velvet Sky during the tournament to win the belt. Now Diamante, top rope. Diamante! She connects. Hard to tell because of the angle with the ring, but she did in fact connect with the punch. Now Diamante, getting dropped right on the turnbuckle. Josh, if you didn't hear what I just said, just read something really interesting about WWE, the IRL WWE. After the exchange that happened this past Monday night on Raw between the Street Profits and New Day, the Street Profits are now the second only tag team in history to be Triple Crown champions in WWE, meaning that they've won NXT, Raw, and SmackDown tag team championships. The only other team to ever do that was the Revival. But I honestly find that very interesting. And now, go for the cover there is Diamante. Diamante unable to put away Kay there, though. Diamante, second time going top rope. First time she was connected. This time, was she going to go for here? Diamante off the top rope, crossbody. Allison Kay down on her back, quickly getting back up to her feet, though. Now Allison Kay, what's she going to go for here? Throwing Diamante into the corner. Going for a charge! Not hitting it. Eating some turnbuckle there, though. Yo, Josh, pick me up some Arby's, would ya? Now Diamante getting thrown into the corner. And now what is this? What's Allison Kay going for here? Allison Kay! Allison Kay! Allison Kay! Knocking her clear off of her feet! And now look at this! Count with me! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10! Allison Kay in full control of the women's champion right now. Kicked in the midsection. Diamante caught her. Diamante now, single leg Boston Crab, but way too close to the ropes to pull that submission maneuver off. Now Allison Kay, oh my goodness! Having a solution to everything Diamante had to throw at her, but still Diamante standing strong. Allison Kay now throwing Diamante into the corner again. Kay now. Diamante back and forth. Back and forth action. Who is going to get the upper hand? What's going on? There we go, Allison Kay. Getting him out of the corner finally. And now Diamante. What's Diamante thinking about doing? Dragging Allison Kay over onto the ropes. Diamante now. Diamante, wait. I think I know what she's going for. Stunner! Goes for the cover now on Kay. 1, 2, kick out of 2 from Allison Kay. Wow. Diamante could hardly believe it that Allison Kay was able to kick out. Go for a boot right to the face, but not going to work. Allison Kay now picking up Diamante and dropping her right arm back. Now going for the cover here on Diamante. 1, 2, kick out 2 there from Diamante. Kick to the midsection now. Allison Kay. Allison Kay's got Diamante up. What's she planning on doing? Holding her there for a minute. What's going on? What's going on? Diamante getting out of it though. Diamante, that spine buster! And now Diamante going back up to the top rope. What's she planning? Look at the distance. Diamante connects! Goes for the cover immediately. He's not going to do it. 1, 2, and that's all she wrote. Diamante, big win there against Allison Kay. Still undefeated as our World of Stardom champion. Allison Kay just wasn't able to put away Diamante, but look at this. Look at this move. Sending our champion flying. Right here, this is where I thought the match ended, honestly, with that stunner right there. But no, somehow Allison Kay was able to kick out of the stunner. And of course, right there, the drop right there, honestly, that did a lot of damage to our champion as well. There's no weakness yet in Diamante. How is Serena Deeb gonna honestly, how is she gonna stand up to the champion? Regardless, Diamante looking strong, still undefeated here in New Japan. Most wins out of any woman if you count the tournament. She's won 4 matches now. Meanwhile, Serena Deeb is 2-1. Let's move on now to our next scheduled matchup. As we have a champion versus champion match. The IWGP United States champion versus the IWGP heavyweight champion. Rumor has it, Tetsuya Naito has in fact wanted to recruit Taichi into the Bullet Club. I think he wants to do it just so that way they get the IWGP United States Championship. But Taichi, of course, refused, even though he has his friend Zack Sabre Jr. in the Bullet Club. So what does Tetsuya Naito do other than challenge him to a match along with all of his cronies ringside? So Taichi's not just fighting Tetsuya Naito, but he's fighting Tama Tonga, Tonga Loa, and James Storm. Oh, Tetsuya Naito is not in Bullet Club. Tetsuya Naito is Bullet Club. He is the leader of Bullet Club. Almost every member of Bullet Club has championship gold except for Kota Ibushi. You have the Girls of Destiny, the IWGP Tag Team Champions. You have James Storm, the IWGP Intercontinental Champion. Tetsuya Naito, the Heavyweight Champion. Zack Sabre Jr., the Junior Weight Champion. And now Kota Ibushi's fighting for the Never Openweight Championship at Destruction. That's big, guys. That's big. If Kota wins, then everyone will have a title. The only championship that won't be held by Bullet Club is the one held by Taichi, the IWGP United States Championship. Bullet Club has been owning New Japan ever since they formed. And of course, guys, we still have to bring up the fact, during the entrances, I'll bring up all of Bullet Club's matches that they have at Destruction, because every single one of them is in action again. Even when you think they weren't going to all be fighting, guess what? They're all fighting again. And of course, Tetsuya Naito has the biggest obstacle, honestly, on this planet, as he'll be fighting in the main event. Against, honestly, we don't know that, and I'll bring up that topic when entrances decide to start. Alright, here we go. So the only match yet to be decided for Destruction is the one for the IWGP United States Championship. Taichi is the only one without an opponent. We will figure out who his opponent is, though, in the main event. Look at that. This man has been chasing the IWGP United States Championship for years. Honestly, he has. And now it's finally around his waist. So, going into Bullet Club's matches, because I said I was going to, we got a plethora. First off, James Storm will be defending his Intercontinental Championship against Will Hobbs. Will Hobbs made his debut against James Storm, and he won his debut against Hobbs. So, he's going to give him a championship match. Storm, of course, he's got something planned. It's James Storm. I mean, come on. Next, we have Guerrillas of Destiny, who will be defending their championships against Roppongi 3K. Another big matchup. And finally, Tetsuya Naito, he will be defending his IWGP Heavyweight Championship in a triple threat match against Hiroki Goto and Darby Allin. Here's the thing, though. Darby Allin was taken out viciously last week by the Guerrillas of Destiny. It was supposed to be a 2-on-1 handicap match, but instead turned into an all-out mugging. I don't know why it does this. Can someone explain to me why it does this every single time? It always puts freaking Tama Tonga up in front, and it's not supposed to be. It's supposed to be Tetsuya Naito. Whatever. They like to share the space, I guess. Regardless, this is Bullet Club with all their gold around their waist. So, like I was saying, we don't even know if Darby... I have my cast rolls mixed up? Okay. I'll work on that. Where was I going with this? Oh, so we don't even know if Darby Allin is even going to make Destruction. He was beaten up so bad, I was told he went to the hospital immediately after the match. Alright, I'll make sure to do that. Thank you for letting me know. But yeah, we don't know if Darby Allin is even going to make it to Destruction. It might just end up being a one-on-one match after all between Tetsuya Naito and Hiroki Goto. Alright, here we go. Taichi versus Tetsuya Naito. And Taichi raking the eyes there of Tetsuya Naito. Tetsuya Naito now waiting for Taichi to get back up to his feet. Honestly, Taichi is fighting a huge uphill battle now here against Tetsuya Naito. Not only are you fighting the IWGP Heavyweight Champion, this is the champion of the company. No, you're also fighting against all of his cronies, all of his lackeys. And now, Taichi, honestly, not doing too bad here in the opening moments of this matchup here against Tetsuya Naito. Again, raking the eyes, though. Come on, Taichi. You're above that. Taichi now. Oh, my goodness. Oh, I thought he was going to suplex him on the ropes. We've seen him do that before. Now, Tetsuya Naito rocked already here against Taichi, honestly. And oh, my God! Big boot right to the face of Tetsuya Naito. Now, Naito hitting him here with a elbow right to the shin. Taichi I was about to say Taichi looking really good here, but no, Tetsuya Naito had a solution. Oh, look at this. That's what you get. You deserve to drop right on your head for a little bit of showboating there, Tetsuya Naito. Naito now getting thrown into the corner. Taichi, eating some turnbuckle there. Now Naito gonna throw Taichi over the top ropes now. Naito, what does he think about doing? Setting him up and dropping him down. Now Tetsuya Naito going for the first cover of the matchup. Is that going to do it here for Taichi? One. Only a 1 count there. Taichi now kicked to the midsection, and then this time Tetsuya Naito caught him. Tetsuya Naito now has Taichi hung up on the ropes, throwing him against the other ones. And Taichi sees it coming, reverses it. And now Tetsuya Naito finally getting in groove here. Oh, just a slap right across the chest. And now Tetsuya Naito. Tetsuya Naito getting his submission mover in on Taichi. Is that going to do it? Is Taichi about to tap out to the champ? No, Taichi getting out of it. Elbow right across the face, honestly, of Tetsuya Naito. And then Naito blocking a suplex, delivering one of his own. Hello, Matthew. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's Tetsuya Naito getting ready to put away Taichi here. Getting ready for it. Is he going to hit him with the Destino? No, he's not. Taichi, big reversal, getting out of the Destino. And now it's Taichi. Taichi slamming Tetsuya Naito down as all the members of Bullet Club are watching. Honestly, waiting. Tetsuya Naito now struggling to get up to his feet. And look at this, a slow approach of Taichi. What is he going to do? What is he going to do? Taichi now. Taichi knocks him out. Now Taichi getting ready to put away Tetsuya Naito. This could be it right here, guys. Taichi. Wait. Big reversal from Tetsuya Naito. Tetsuya Naito getting away from him. Taichi now throwing Tetsuya Naito into the corner. Sidesteps out of the way. Oh my goodness, a big chop. And now Tetsuya Naito. He's going for it again. He's going to connect this time. Here we go. Here it is. Destino. It connects. Here we go. 1, 2. And that's all she wrote. Tetsuya Naito making very quick work here against Taichi. This is just a lesson. Everyone's got to learn. You don't cross Bullet Club. You don't cross Bullet Club. That's the thing. Bullet Club, you never cross them. It's always a mistake if you go against Bullet Club. Although right there, that knockout kick, I thought that was it. I think his mistake, honestly, he didn't go for the cover. Instead, he went for a huge powerbomb, and it didn't pay off. Tetsuya Naito just as strong as ever. Things do not look good for Taichi. Of course, after the match is our main event, which we'll find out who will face Taichi at Destruction for the championship. Congratulations, Tetsuya Naito. Alright. Here we are, a main event. Not the biggest or the flashiest main event, but that's okay. It is a triple threat match. The winner of this match, of course, will face Taichi for the IWGP United States Championship. Tomohiro Ishii, a superstar waiting to break out. Hiromu Takahashi, the veteran who has not earned any title matches. That's so weird, is that Hiromu Takahashi, probably our best veteran that we've got, has never once fought for a title here in New Japan. He says he wants to earn it, and he hasn't been able to earn it. And meanwhile, fresh off his loss against PJ Black at Dominion, it is Eric Young. Eric Young, of course, furious at the fact that he lost the G1 Climax briefcase to Black, and he's looking to win it back as quickly as possible. But until then, might as well go for a little bit more championship gold. Honestly, any one of these men could win the matchup. And honestly, any one of them is probably looking good to win. Did I say Takahashi? I meant Tanahashi. Alright, let's get on with the entrances, shall we? Messed up your taunts from your takas, I get it. There he is, though. Hiromu. Gosh darn it, now you got me going on it. Oh, wait, yeah, no. Oh, my goodness, I'm so confused. It's been a long day already, you guys. Hiromu Tanahashi. Getting ready for battle here. Tanahashi, not Takahashi. Tanahashi getting ready for a war against Tomohiro Ishii and Eric Young. I get it, Sonic Wolf, I get it. They're both Hiromu. Alright, both their first names are Hiromu. Alright, coming out next is, like I said, is a breakout star waiting to happen. It is a star who's just waiting to pop, and that is Tomohiro Ishii. Maybe, if we could ever see him. We're just staring at the crowd right now. There he is. Tomohiro Ishii, everyone. Like I said, this man is just waiting to become a megastar. Honestly, I could see him fighting. I could see him fighting Tetsuya Naito one day. I could see him fighting Darby Allin one day. This man, honestly, all he needs is a little push, and he will be big. He's got the build, he's got the look. All he needs now is a chance, and this could be his opportunity. You have given him opportunities before, and he's always squandered them. Coming out next is the most accomplished man in this matchup, and that, of course, is Eric Young. The fact that he went and won the G1 Climax briefcase speaks so much volume. The worst thing is that he lost the briefcase, and he's furious over the fact that he lost it. There he is, of course, the leader of the Arsenal here in New Japan, who has been on a bit of a losing streak, gotta say. He's been on a bit of a losing streak, and he's not too happy about that. But he can bounce back. He hasn't won any championship gold, but like I said, winning the G1 Climax briefcase, that's no easy feat. Not only one other man has ever been able to do that here in New Japan thus far, and that's Hiroki Goto. The man who's fighting Tetsuya Naito for the IWGP Heavyweight Championship in 2 weeks, you know? Honestly, this man just gives you the chills every single time he makes an entrance. He really does. Like I said, this is a triple threat match. Winner of this matchup will face Taichi for the IWGP United States Champion in 2 weeks at Destruction. Wait, is it 2 weeks or is it one? No, it's 1 week. I am so confused, you guys. Oh my goodness. right now, this is honestly smart by Tanahashi. Let these two fight it out and only join the match when you need to. Right now, Tomohiro Ishii's looking really good in this matchup thus far. I don't even think he's left his feet yet. Now taking damage, though, from Hiromu Tanahashi. And oh my goodness, Eric Young was caught sleeping there. Tanahashi made him pay for it. Back and forth these two men go. Oh my goodness, headbutt there from Tomohiro Ishii. He's now bouncing off the ropes. Now going after Eric Young. This man has not even stopped. Oh, now he is. Eric Young getting him to stop momentarily. Young, though, getting pushed off. And another headbutt, this time going to Young. And now Ishii going after Tanahashi. This man has been in all the action thus far. And oh my goodness gracious. Ishii plummeting Tanahashi out of the ring. And now Tanahashi, oh my goodness, getting caught in the DDT there from Ishii. Eric Young now noticing the fight is on the outside. Ishii noticing Young. Both of them locking up, but Ishii looking like got the better end of the deal. Ishii, as soon as he takes out one, he goes directly after the other, making sure both men are taking damage. Now look at this, Eric Young and Tanahashi. Finally, a moment in which Ishii is not in the action. Oh my goodness, these men are bringing the fight into the ramp. And now Tanahashi going after Tomohiro. Tomohiro throwing Tanahashi back into the ring though. And now Tanahashi going after Ishii. Ishii now has Tanahashi. Ishii plants Tanahashi. And now Eric Young getting back to the ring, but oh my goodness, Tomohiro Ishii is just on fire. It's like neither man can really surprise this man. Now Tomohiro picking back up EY. EY now getting hit with a clothesline. And a second. Going for a third. Ishii though plants him. And a third clothesline knocks Eric Young completely out. Ishii now going after Tanahashi. This matchup has been almost all Ishii. Kicked in the midsection though. Tanahashi caught him. Ishii now. Back and forth action and another headbutt. This time taking out Hiromu Takahashi. I keep on saying Takahashi. Tanahashi. Oh my goodness. I can't have Takahashi and Tanahashi on the same show anymore, guys. That's why. Now Tanahashi going to go for the first cover of the matchup. Is that going to do it? Kick out a one there from EY. Tanahashi almost stealing one there from Ishii. And now Tanahashi, what is he going to go for here? Tanahashi going for a suplex, but look at the strength of EY breaking out of it. And now Ishii taking, oh my goodness, taking out both men. Tanahashi though only rolling out of the ring, not unconscious, getting back into the ring now. And just watching as Ishii goes for a cover. I guess he knew EY would kick out of it, but I don't understand. Why would you take the risk there? And EY bulldogs. And that takes out Tanahashi. Goes for the cover now. Is that going to do it? 1, 2, kick out 2. EY now picking back up Tomohiro Ishii. Ishii. Both kicked in the midsection. Looked like EY was able to connect. Oh my goodness. Another clothesline takes out EY. Going for the cover. Is that going to do it? 1. Kick out 1 from EY. And Tomohiro Ishii immediately noticing Tanahashi and going over and taking him out. This time going for the cover on Tanahashi. 1. Kick out 1.5 there from Tanahashi. Tomohiro Ishii looking really good in this matchup. Constantly in the action, so that way he will be the result in the end. And now Ishii, reverses. Kick to the midsection now. Ishii has a hold of Tanahashi. Tanahashi reverses. Tanahashi now. Suplex. Both men are down. EY, though, is standing straight up and going to try and steal it from Tanahashi. Oh my goodness, if this is it. What the steal. And kick out there from Ishii. Oh my goodness. EY nearly stealing the match. And wisely going after Ishii. He knows Ishii is taking more damage. Go for a cover again. And kick out again from Ishii. That was close though. Meanwhile, Tanahashi getting back up to his feet finally. Ishii now striking EY. And now Ishii. EY rolling out of the ring. Meanwhile, Tanahashi looking like he might be getting ready to finish off Ishii. Ishii now. Uppercut to Tanahashi. Chop across the chest. Tanahashi now kicked in the midsection. Was Tanahashi going to go for a clothesline? And a second. And a sling. Oh my goodness, hiccups. And a sling blade. And another sling blade. Goes for the cover. Is that going to do it? EY back up to his feet. 1, 2. And EY saves the match. Now EY and Tanahashi fighting in the middle of the ring. Meanwhile, Ishii still laying down on the mat. Tanahashi going for the cover now on EY. Is that going to do it right here, right now? Go for cover 1, 2. Kick out 2. Meanwhile, Ishii getting back up to his feet finally. Look at this. This is going to be a bad collision here. Ishii's going to stop Tanahashi. Mark my words. Called it. And throwing Tanahashi clear out of the ring. And now Ishii. Big reversal there from EY. EY now throw Ishii into the corner. Oh my goodness. Just dropping the head right on his own knee. And now look at this. EY going to make Ishii tap out. EY trying to steal it. And Ishii taps out. Oh boy. We have Taichi versus EY at Destruction. EY taking the ultimate opportunity, you guys. Leader of the Arsenal still is going to grab some, going to try and grab some gold. Taichi, you have no idea what you are in for. Right here, I thought EY had the match when both men were laying down. And the sinister grin there from EY. Now we have the card set for Destruction, you guys. The card is set. To do a quick recap of the show, you guys. Oh boy, EY versus Taichi. I do not envy Taichi one bit. Alright, in our opening bout, we saw Shira go one-on-one against Madman Fulton. It was Giant versus Giant, which Shira won in a most dominant manner, literally chokeslamming, holding Madman Fulton in the air for a good 5 seconds and then slamming him down, showing he had full control over Madman Fulton. Next, in our 6-man over-the-top rope battle royal, we saw Kota Ibushi defy the odds and will get his rematch against Will Ospreay for the Never Openweight Championship. Next, we saw Diamante go one-on-one against Allison Kay. Allison Kay gave everything she's got, but she was no match for the World of Stardom champion, Diamante. Next, Taichi went one-on-one against Tetsuya Naito, with the boys, of course, right behind him, and Tetsuya Naito got a big win over the IWGP United States champion. Finally, in the main event, Eric Young defied the odds and won the triple threat match, and he will face Taichi at Destruction. Oh boy. So, the next time we're going live, you guys, next time we're going live, it will be, of course, Destruction. next Saturday at 1 p.m. EST. I hope to see you guys all there. Guys, my name is Jesse James, and that was Real Wrestling. Have a good day, you guys.